In a special ceremony in Abuja on Tuesday, Nigeria's security services handed over 128 rescued victims of bandit activities to the Zamfara State government. The victims, including men, women and children, were rescued in 2 different operations in Kaura Namoda earlier this month. One of the freed hostages doesn't go into much detail on her ordeal, but is grateful to be alive.
We thank God for the rescue. We were attacked at midnight and the armed men marched us into the bushes. We, the kidnapped victims, did not know each other, and while we were in their custody, some security men came to rescue us.
As for Usman Sulaiman Galadima, he thought by giving away his livestock on the night of the attack, they would spare him. He says kidnappers often demand ransom to free abductees, and his livestock, he thought, was some kind of investment to set him free. But he was wrong.
We were attacked on a Friday. All our livestock was stolen. I asked the attackers to leave me alone since they had taken everything from me. They said no and kidnapped all my children and I.
The victims will now receive psychological support, medical treatment and rehabilitation. Authorities say it was a well-planned rescue, but not everyone survived.
The first batch were rescued on the 14th of August, which comprised 42 individuals, 14 males, 27 females, and a toddler. The second batch were rescued on the 19th of August, comprising 34 males and 54 females. So unfortunately, among the rescued batch, second batch, we lost one of the children due to illness. I think the fatigue he had faced in the kidnappers' camp. Additionally, one of the women that was rescued had a premature birth.
Nigeria's National Security Advisor praised the rescue effort and assured citizens that the gunmen would be hunted and brought to justice.
Each rescue is a victory for the Nigerian people and a crashing blow to the networks of terror that seek to undermine our peace. Our citizens remain the foundation of our democracy and our nationhood. It is for them that we fight.
The rescue victims will now be reunited with their families and communities once they are treated for trauma. Officials say it's another win in the fight against the bandits, and they hope more are to come. Caroline B., CGTN.
Let's revisit our top story this hour in Nigeria, where details are emerging of a deadly attack and mass kidnapping in the northwestern state of Zamfara. Scores of people are still missing following the incident. Local officials and community leaders say attackers riding dozens of motorbikes stormed the village of Gamdun Malam on Saturday afternoon. To discuss these developments further, we're now joined by Seye Adetayo, a security and intelligence expert. He speaks with us from Lagos in Nigeria. Thank you very much for joining us, Seye. Now, kidnapping is viewed as a threat reserved for high-profile people, but this does not really appear to be the case in Nigeria. I mean, it's ordinary folks that are targeted. What has changed?
Well, nothing really has changed. That generally defines the nature of the Nigerian society. People actually look at the people in the cities as those that are rich, actually, because Nigeria is structured largely as an agrarian society. So they've discovered over time that the farmers are very rich. And the rate at which farmers can raise money, most importantly, outside the banking system, is so swift and is so fast. So if you see the nature and the pattern of kidnapping in Nigeria, it's associated with banditry. And the banditry, contrary to what they try to make people to understand before, they are purely economic. So they are economic criminals that are operating under the clouds of ethnic or religious fundamentalists or fanatics. But in real time, they are actually criminals that are interested in money. So it's just trying to understand the peculiarity of the situations in Nigeria. The farmers, they make a lot of money, and they've discovered over time that they can actually get more money in those communities that's come into the cities where we have lots of security processes in place that can actually frustrate their activities.
Right. Say, just break it down for us. What are the factors that influence these growing patterns of abductions in Nigeria?
Yeah, several factors, but we can still take it back to, the influence of religion and ethnic ideology in our society. Most times when new things like this rear its ugly head, people used to hide under the cloak of religion, cloak of ethnic, ethnic pursuit or ethnic fundamentalism, and the action that government is supposed to take initially will naturally be frustrated, and it usually takes a long time. Even people within the government that are ethnic jingoists or religious fanatics or bigots will frustrate effort by the security agencies to clamp on such people. And by the time they wake up, it will have become an Hydra-headed monster that will have become difficult to tame. That's how we got to where we are today, because they were being clouded or being masked as religious ideology, or those that are fighting for religious freedom or religious pursuit, and those that are actually fighting for ethnic survival. So now we can see that they are actually moving people from different, places outside Nigeria, recruiting people, to come carry out kidnapping activities, banditry activities in Nigeria. They make a lot of money, and then the money will be filtered away.
Now, in 2022, yes. Okay, let me just go ahead. In 2022, say the government it passed a law criminalizing payment of ransom. This was in an effort to curb this problem. But this doesn't seem to really have worked. So what new approaches can the Nigerian government embrace to help curb this issue of kidnappings?
Well, it's a catch-22 situation. It's very difficult because, number one, bandits will tell you, or kidnappers will tell you can't inform law enforcement. So it is between paying the ransom, get their loved ones back, or inform the law enforcement, which in many instances might not be able to act immediately because of the nature of the incident or where it took place, and they stand the risk of losing their loved ones. So, and we've also seen high-profile people as well that have suffered similar fate and they paid ransom. So it's a little bit difficult, and more so, all these transactions have been done outside the the legal financial system. So very difficult to track, even very difficult to even track the payment of such ransom. So most of those figures that we'll see probably post, kidnapping interview, which those figures could be exaggerated and they may not be true. Now, the truth around this is that because this had happened over the years and not many of those involved had been made to face the law. So they've seen it as a means of job or occupation that they can undertake, and they will not suffer the consequence. And when people are being made to believe that there is no consequence for the action being taken, you see many people will be motivated into going into it. And not because government does not want to actually take action, but because certain political interference over the years have made it difficult for security agencies to do what they are supposed to do. Don't forget the fact that some of these bandits are also involved when it comes to politics at some instances in some states where they were used for elections. So you said the people who use them for electoral victory will become, reluctant or find it difficult to be able to go after these people because there are unwritten and unknown paths between them, so to provide support. And that was what led to the emergence of Boko Haram in the first instance, because the governor in Borno State then had a pact with the Boko Haram sect, and they helped him to win an election, and then they turned against each other, and it became what we have today. So it's a little bit, very complex situation, but I think a lot has been done in recent time to cover this.